Hi everyone, Jeff at I90 Coins here. Today we've got a 3-box search, but when we opened them up and looked for circulation, we ended up finding out that about half of the rolls in here ended up being circulated. So we're going to go ahead and pull those on out and search through the rest. And after rearranging into circulated and uncirculated, we ended up with just less than half of this box is circulated. So we will go ahead and search what we can, and we'll bring you back in when we find something.
Roll number 7, and we've got our first find. It's a wheatie. Let's see what year. Looks like a 1956 D. Nice first find. Roll number 9, and we've got our next find. This one is also a wheatie, a 1945 out of San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll number 18, and we have our next find. This looks like a 1972 S proof. Can't be sure, but looks good.
And in roll number 19, I ended up getting my first find of the hunt. We've got a 1956 wheat cent out of Denver. Not bad. And at the end of that half box, we ended up with 2 Canadian, 3 wheat cents, and a complete set of the 2009 D Lincoln Bicentennial cents. And we also found the 1972 S proof. Not that great of a search, but for a Frankenstein box, we'll take it. And in the first roll of this box, I ended up getting my first wheatie. It is a 1944. Not bad.
And in the second roll of the box, we've got our next find. This one is a 1944 wheat cent. Looks good too. And in the same roll, we got our next find. Another wheatie. This one a 1952 out of Denver. And we have another wheat cent in that same roll. This one's a little dirty, but we'll take it. A 1956. Awesome. Roll number 4. And we have another find. This one's a 1952 out of Denver. Looks pretty good.
And in roll number 8, I barely set it down when all of a sudden out popped a 1949 out of Denver. Let's see what else we can find.
Roll number 14, and we've got our next find. This one is a 1956 out of Denver. Looks good.
And in roll 21, I was noticing I had a Canadian just by the rim there. So I was checking that out, 1986, and I noticed right behind it, I've got a 1956 out of Denver. Another wheatie on the board. And in roll 23, almost an ender, one away, we have another wheatie. And it is 1946 Denver. We'll add it to the pile and keep on going.
And we've got another one. This one is a 1945. We'll take it.
And with a little bit of last roll luck, looks like we're going to get one more Wheatie in this search. We've got a 1957 out of Denver. Not bad. At the end of box 2, we ended up with 12 of the Canadian cents, including a young head from 1961. We also had 5 from the 1940s, 6 from the 1950s, and 13 of the 2009s. We'll add these to our totals, and we'll let you know what we found. At the end of the day, not a bad hunt for a couple of boxes that we just mixed together. The real find of the hunt was this 1972 San Francisco proof. You can see it's still got a lot of the luster still left on it. And those rims are pretty thick too. Take a second to check out the rest of our videos. We will be putting out new videos every Wednesday. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. Ring the bell to be notified of new content. And from everyone here at I-90 Coins, thanks for watching.